Let me know what it sounds like. All right. We back at it. Once again. Let me turn this. Turn these lights on. Be cold and hot. Cold and hot. Another challenge. Another challenge. Got to put myself to the test again. Yesterday, we talked about a way to help you get shredded. And now today, I'm back going to challenge myself once again. Somebody can watch it because if you grab one of them lights, it's gonna be night. Ain't that right, Cairo? Ka. Yeah, man, we're gonna do this challenge. 800 reps. We got 1 hour. Gotta make sure I get my timing right. Cause as I always say, I don't want nobody to think I'm gonna be out here cheating. So I gotta make sure everything's legit. What's up? That's what's up, man. So we're gonna do 200 reps of pull-ups. And I'm gonna pull out my Milwaukees. I'm sure people are gonna be like, why you got on the Milwaukee gloves? And then I'm gonna do 200 push-ups. I'm gonna do 200 squats. And I'm also gonna do 200 calf raises. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I got a time limit of 1 hour to get all 800 reps done. Can I do it? I don't know. Am I gonna try? Yes. Because what I gotta do? What I gotta do, Kai? Tell them, say, try it. You gotta try it. If you don't try it, then you didn't give yourself a chance. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna definitely give myself a chance, a shot at it. And I hope, like with my other workouts, I'm able to complete it. Right now, I'm gonna just let myself hang, kind of stretch my lower back. I'm not gonna start just yet, but as soon as I get started, when that clock gets going, I'm not stopping. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have times where I stop and conversate with you guys and chat. You know, keep y'all update. But remember, when I do my workouts, most people, let's say you got 800 reps, right? You gotta do 800 reps, but they might jump around, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I like to really push my challenges to the limit. And the only way I can do that is by taking the challenge, doing the workouts, and making sure I finish every single workout before I go to the next. So for instance, I'm going to start with the pull-ups. Instead of me doing, 10 pull-ups, and then I do 10 push-ups, I'm going to do all 200 pull-ups before I move on to the next workout. Or if I start with the squats, I'm gonna do all 200 squats before I do the next workout. Whichever workout I do, I'm going to complete it 100% before I move on to the next workout. That's why I like to do that, because to me, it's more challenging. I know that if I were to do the pull-ups and the push-ups and then to do the squats, kind of mix it all in, I think it would be easier for me to finish the workout. But when your time is still going, and if you're tired, right? You're tired, your arms are tired on the pull-ups, you really want to kind of rest them and do something else. But get reps as you're resting. No. If you got to rest, you're going to have to sit there and let the time run. That's what makes it even more challenging. So that's why I like to do the challenges this way, is because for me, it makes it more difficult. And when it's more difficult, creates more motivation. And when I get more motivation, then I feel like I really got to push myself. And that's what I like to do. Push myself to the limit. I speak on it every single live, how important it is for me to push myself to the limit. If I don't do that, then I feel like I'm not getting a good workout. So for me to get a good workout, I gotta go hard. I gotta push myself as hard as I can. And that's what we're gonna do today with this challenge. Another thing, I speak on it every single live. If you're on this live and you like this type of content, they got this button called the subscribe button. You can hit it anytime you feel. It'd be best if you hit it right now. But I'm not gonna be mad at you if you don't hit it just yet. Maybe you can just hit it later, but if you hit that button that says subscribe, if you like this type of content, hey, I'm helping you out, you help me out. I'm going to give you a show and you show me you can hit that button on that subscribe. Bing! Now, if you're not really into this type of content, no big deal. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to come after you. You can just hit the like button, just show a little love for your boy, help me out. And then I'm going to keep doing the workouts. Let me get my water. And before I start with the workout, I want to make sure that everybody gives their shout out where you coming from. I do this every live. I do this on purpose because I just like hearing where everybody is coming from. It's just, to me, it's kind of cool seeing all these different places where everybody's coming from. Let me grab these dumbbells to hold this pull-up bar, because I know when I get to doing these pull-ups, it's going to be rocking this thing, because it's really not the best pull-up bar. But it's something, At the end of the day, I can still do pull-ups with it, right? That's what matters. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can still do pull-ups with it, so that's the key. But if you're on the chat, put where you coming from, whether it's a state, country, wherever you are on this planet. I don't care if you're all the way on the other side of the country, you're all the way in Russia, and you're on here. Put it in the chat where you coming from. Let everybody know. It makes me feel good, and also I would hope that it makes you feel good, being able to just let everybody know where you're coming from. And if it's a state, no big deal. Just put what state you're coming from. I'm here in Miami, South Florida. So maybe you're in Florida, maybe you're in New York, Mississippi, Texas, Pennsylvania, Maine, New Mexico, or California, Nevada. Let me see. Arkansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, wherever you're at. Texas, Louisiana. It doesn't matter. Just put where you're coming from. Even if you don't want to just put the state, you want to put the city, because maybe you're coming from a small town. You don't want to just put the state. Your state is too big. You want to say, I'm going to break it down to my city. Let us know what city. Put the city. If it's really small, just put the city and put the state with it. Whatever city and state that is. Let everybody know where you're coming from. And if it's just you're in the islands, Caribbean or something like that, in Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, or like maybe even the Bahamas, you're in one of those. Hey, I know you got good weather like we do here, so go ahead and join in and let everybody know where you're coming from. So we're gonna do that. But the one thing that we are gonna do, we're gonna get started on this workout. I'm gonna get my clock here. I'm gonna use this as my clock. When I hit start, when that thing hits 1 hour, wherever I'm at on the workout, I'm either a winner or a loser. Hopefully I'm not a loser. Got my gloves. Let me get a slug of this water. we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna start with the pull-ups, because I know the pull-ups are the hardest one. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to break it down. I'm gonna start with 15 pull-ups, then I'm gonna do probably another 15, and then I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe like 11 and another 11, then a 10 and a 10, kind of like that, just breaking it down. And I'm gonna keep coming down on the amount the higher I get. But I know if I do 2 15s, that's gonna give me 30. Then if I do, I probably should do 2 15s and 2 14s, because then that's gonna give me 30, and then another 14 is gonna give me 44. And then if I do another 14, that's 58. So with those 2 sets, I'll get 58. I mean, those 4 sets, I can get 58. So we'll try that. Now, if I get a little tired early, that's okay. I'm gonna make sure I should have plenty of time to, if I need to take a break, to catch my energy, let it build back up, and then jump right back into the workout. So I should be okay, but that's how we're gonna try to do it, because I've done 100. 100's a lot easier. I kind of just go 15, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, and I just keep going down. But this time we're going 200, so we got to double the amount, which is going to be a lot harder because we're going to have to do the higher numbers more than once. All right, you okay, Rota? I saw you. You want to go back inside and let mommy know? Okay, let's get the clock started. Here y'all see it right here, so you know I'm not cheating. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start button now. Boom, we're on the roll. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 right there. So I'm gonna try to do 15 again. I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna do 15 again. I'm gonna do 15 on the next one. And then we're gonna do 14 and 14. After that, depending on where I'm at physically, matter of fact, after that one, those 4 sets, which I already did one, I'll probably take a short break. After I take this short break, then I'll get back to it and maybe start with either 11 pulls or 10 pulls. I'm thinking 11 pulls, because if I do those 4 sets and then I do 11 and do 11 again, that's gonna get me up there pretty quick. Goes at 58, so 11 be 69, and then we be at 80. So yeah, definitely, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the 4 sets, take a quick break, go over the chat a little bit. We're gonna jump back into it. We're gonna do 2 11s, 2 10s. That's gonna put us over 100 right there. We're gonna be good. Matter of fact, that's gonna put us pretty much at 100. All right, that was 15. Let's go for the second 15, because the clock is running. It ain't stopping for nobody. Ready? Go. All right, so that's 30. Within the first 2 minutes, we got 30 knocked down. Definitely going in the right direction. So we got 58 minutes left. But see, right now, if I was doing it the other way, right now I'd be doing squats in the middle of it, right? I'm not gonna do it that way. We're doing it the difficult way on purpose, because the difficult way makes you have to work harder. Now you get more rest, but the time doesn't stop. And with that time not stopping, It lets you know, hey, you got to keep going. You better not stop. Because you stop too long, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be behind on time. So we had 3 minutes. When we get to 4 minutes, then I'm going to do a set of 14. And then when we get to 6 minutes, I'm going to do another 14. Then after that, I'll stop for a couple minutes, go over the chat a little bit, and then we'll do the 11s, 2 11s, 2 10s. So we're going to chop at it. We want to finish all the pull-ups, all 200 of the pull-ups within, I would say, probably 25 minutes is what I'm looking for. If I can do all the pull-ups within 25 minutes, I'll be good. In worst case, 30 minutes, worst case. Because like I said, the pull-ups are going to be the most difficult. They're going to take the most time. All right, let's go. Coming up on 4 minutes right now. Here we go. 14. All right, so that's 44. We'll break. And at 6 minutes, we're gonna do 14 more. That's gonna put us at 58. Yeah, it's gonna put us at 58. You know, I like to do math in my head. I make mistakes, but math is probably when I was in school, one of my better subjects. I was always able to do the numbers in my head. As long as I could see it or I use my finger in the air, I'd be good. So I'm gonna just keep you guys intact and track what's going on with every single pull-up. That way you know the number. And you guys at home, make sure y'all keep up with the number too. Because I don't want to be making no mistakes. If y'all know I missed the number or I counted wrong, let us know in the chat. Let me know in the chat because I want to make sure I get them numbers right. So that was 14. You got about 40 seconds. And then we're going to hit this next 14. Which will put us at 58. So we got 20 seconds. We're going to do this one. We're going to put us at 58. And then we'll take a little short break, go over the chat a little bit. But when it hit 10 minutes, I got to get back to it. I got to get back to it when it hit 10 minutes. All right, let's go. All right, so that's 58. So now we're going to do a quick little break here. Matter of fact, put my gloves off, do the chat just a little bit, but not too long because the time is running. As you see, the time is not stopping. And I'm gonna put that clock in front of me so I don't miss it. All right, let's start off with Rodney, 685, saying hi. Thank you for being on here, Rodney. Appreciate it. Tanner Curley, 713. Say, amen. I guess you're saying like, I'm in. My man, let's go. Rodney said, Canada in the house. Canada's in the house, folks. Thank you for being on here. And then we got Karan Marshall, 8965, say Queens, New York. Queens. Shouts out to Queens, man. Then we got Dean Blair, 225-73, Southern Oregon, Cave Junction. The Cave Junction, baby. Let's go. Uh-oh, what's this here? Dianur. I don't know if I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, just let me know. 3,400, Malaysia. Ooh, that's a far away. But see, folks, when I talk about like everybody all over the place, I mean all over the world, it's great because guys coming from Malaysia. So we got Canada and Malaysia already. And I'm sure there's people from all over as well. Take that time, okay. And then we also have David 3464, New York. Rodney say, let's run this already. We working at it, Rodney. We gonna get there. It's Marshall 8965. Let's get it. Let's go. And then, oh, it's 3961. Yeah, Rich 3961. Africa looks pretty developed. Oh, are you talking about me or you talking about the country? Either one. Let's go. And then we got, watch out, there's a hyena. I hope not. We won't see no hyena unless you're talking about these little children right here. Because they can be like hyenas. What's up, buddy? Dimitri the Barbarian, does this mofo ever work? Hey, I do work. And this is my other work. You feel me? This is, I got a job. I work for myself, doing handyman work. And then I also have a business in Houston. And then I do this as well. You know, this is my work. You know, I'm working. It just doesn't seem like work because I have so much fun with it. All right. I'm going to get right back to y'all. But the 10 minutes is about up. I see California on here. Let's see what else I said on here. Austria, Mount Sinai, New York, Hawaii. We got Chinatown in the house. All right, let's go. Gotta get back to the workout. All right, so we had 10 minutes. Don't want to fall too far behind. So we ended with 14. Now we're gonna do 2 11s. 58 plus 10 is 68, so 69 if we get 11. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 69 right there. We're gonna do 11 more. That's gonna put us to 80. And then we're gonna do 2 10s. That's gonna take us at 100 right there. Then we're gonna start off the next 2 sets with 10. So we actually gonna do 4 10s. That's gonna take us to 120. Then we're gonna drop out to 9. And then 8, then 7, then work our way down. That's 11. And here we go again. 11 more. And so we're at what, 69? This is gonna take us to 80. Here we go. That's 80 right there. Now we're gonna do 2 10s to get to 100, and then another 2 10s to get to 120. Oh, he's just gonna go over it. He's just gonna go over it. He said, "Don't touch my hair." So now we're gonna knock out these 2 10s. That's gonna get us to 100. If I get to 100 before 15 minutes, that's exactly where I need to be. Because the next 100, I gotta get there within the next 15 minutes. So, see these 2 10s, here we go. 2 10s, ready? Go. All right, that's 90. One more 10. Gonna get us to 100. One more 10. Gonna get us to 100. Look at this guy. Okay. All right, we at 13 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll knock out this next 10. It's gonna take us to 100. Then we gotta do 2 more sets of 10s. That's gonna get us to 120. Then we'll do 9, 129. And then we're gonna do 8 to 137. So yeah, we're gonna slowly but surely knock them out. And then when we get to 2, I'm gonna just be doing like, I'm gonna go back to 3 and be doing like 3, then 4 and 5 until we get to 200. All right, let's go to 100 right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get to 100. All right, that's 100. And under 15 minutes like we wanted. That lets us know that we're right on pace. And now we're gonna do 2 10s, a 9, all right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna do like 3s to 5s. What's a short amount of reps on all the pull-ups. So we have 15 minutes, just hit 15 minutes. At 16 minutes, we're gonna hit another 10, and then we're gonna hit another 10 right after that to get us to 120. We get to 120, we on our way. Right after I finish these pull-ups, I'm gonna do my calf raises, and then from the calf raises, I'm gonna do my squats. I wanna be able to finish both of those within 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Because if I do both of those in 10 to 15 minutes, then it's gonna give me 15 minutes to do 200 push-ups, which I know I can do that. I definitely gonna do the push-ups last because I'm doing these pull-ups, and it's gonna use a lot of my strength with these pull-ups. But it is what it is. Gotta work through it, man. Hey, I say it all the time. If you like this type of content, you already know what you gotta do. Hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content. You like seeing a guy like me work out, train, challenge himself to do stuff, and also at the same time teaching fitness tips and training tips online where you can watch it and you can take the tips and you can use it. Hit the subscribe button. And you know, if you don't like it, but you're just kind of tuning in for a little bit, just checking it out, cool. Hit the like button. The like will work for those who are not going to subscribe. I can deal with that. All right, let's go. 10 more. All right, that's 110. Now, we're going to hit 10 more, going to get us to 120. After that, that's when we start the counting down. When he's dropping down. So we had 110, another 10 gonna get us 120, yeah. Here we go. $17 minutes and 35 seconds. At 18 minutes, we're gonna hit another 10. About to take ourselves to 120 right here, folks. Let's go. If you want to try this challenge, you just got to do one thing. Try it. If you don't complete it, don't finish in time, don't worry about it. At least just complete it. Even if it takes you 4 or 5 hours, complete it. All right, here we go. 10 more. Go to 120. All right, 120. We getting there, man. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, we getting there. Slowly but surely, we getting there. We got 12 minutes to hit 80 pull-ups. After we do this 9, we're gonna be at 71 to go. Can we do 71 pull-ups in 10 minutes? I think so. What y'all think? Y'all think I can do 71 pull-ups in 10 minutes? I think so. But first, I gotta hit this 9 pull-ups to get to 71 left. All right, here we go. At 19 minutes and 30 seconds, we're gonna hit this other 9. That way by 20 minutes, we got 10 minutes, we gotta do 71 pull-ups. Let's go. All right, 71 to go. Slowly but surely, man, we chopping at it. Slowly but surely, we chopping at it. Slowly but surely, man. We working though. These pull-ups ain't no joke. 71 to go. So we done 129 pull-ups. Matter of fact, I'm just do one real quick to make it 170. All right, now we got 170. Just feels better to know I got 70 to go. I know it's just one pull-up, but hey, 70 feels better. So I'm gonna hit a 10, and then I'm gonna hit 8. That's gonna take us to 60. If I hit 8, it's gonna take us to 52. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 10 real quick. At 22 minutes, I'm gonna do a 10. That's gonna take us to 60. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for 10. One more time. Gonna take us to 60. Then we do 8, take us to 52. And we do 7. That's gonna take us to what? 55. Then we do 6, it's gonna take us to 49. Then we're gonna do 5, gonna take us to 44. We're gonna do 4, gonna take us to 40. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do 10 real quick. Right at 22 minutes. Right at 22 minutes, man, we're gonna do 10. It's actually gonna be harder on the body too, because my body's going down now, and I'm gonna go back up one rep. So, but it is what it is. As long as I get all the pull-ups done. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go. We're gonna do 10. It's gonna take us to 60. Let's go. And now we're down to 60. We biting at it, man. Well, let's go. We biting at it. We gotta get all of them done by 30 minutes. If I want to be able to complete this whole mission, I gotta have the pull-ups done by 30 minutes. 200 pull-ups in 30 minutes. Gotta do it. I got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We got 60 more to go. All right, so now we're gonna do 8. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make the numbers easy. Let's do 5s. This will take us to 55. We stop, do another 50, do another 5, gonna take us to 50. Another 5 gonna take us, let's do 5s. I think it'd be easier to keep up with the numbers so I don't mess up. Because I don't want to mess up on the numbers. And then I wind up cheating myself. Let's go 5s. All right, here we go. This is gonna take us to 55. 5. All right, so we're gonna now down to 55. Now down to 55. We're gonna take a shrug of this water. We're gonna hit another 5. It's gonna take us to 50. All right, another 5. Let's take it to 50 right here. Let's go. 50 more to go. We're knocking at it, man. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. We got 6 minutes to do 50. We can do that. We can do that. Very possible. Hey, man, I say it over and over and over again, and I'm going to still say it again. 2 things. Try it. And also, not just that, if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button. Show your boy some support. I'm over here tongue-tied. And if you don't like this type of content, no biggie. You can always hit the like button. All right, let's go. 5 more. We're gonna take it to 45. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. As soon as we finish these pull-ups, we're gonna do the calf raises. So when we do the calf raises, we're gonna do the squat. I'm gonna try to hit those pretty quick. I'm gonna try to hit them pretty quick. That way I get to the push-ups. If I got 10 minutes on the push-ups, I'm good. I mean, we just really need to get to the push-ups with 10 minutes. Get to the push-ups 10 minutes. We're gonna do 200 push-ups in 10 minutes. All right, let's get to 40. 40, here we go. 5 more. All right, now we at 40. 5 more gonna take us to 35. We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 40 more to go. 5 more gonna take us to 35. All right, let's go down to 35 right here. Let's go. 35 to go. Chopping at it, man. 35 to go. Woo-wee. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. It's gonna be 170 right here. It's 30 more after I do this one. 5 more, come on. 30 more to go. 30 more to go. We knocked out 170 pull-ups. So far, we have completed 170 pull-ups. We got 3 minutes and 10 seconds to be done at 30 minutes, which that's what I like to be. I want to be done at 30 minutes for the pull-ups. Because these pull-ups are probably harder than all the other 3 workouts together. All right, 5 more. Here we go. We ain't got time to waste. Got to get to it. Take it down to 30 right here. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me take it down 25. 25. That's 25 now. 25 more to go. I was about to cheat myself. But I mean, I guess if I wind up doing more pull-ups, that's cool. As long as I don't do less. I don't want to cut no corners. I don't like cutting no corners. No excuses and no cutting corners. That's what I live by. No cutting corners and no excuses. All right, 25 to go. When I got 5, we had 20 more. 5 more, here we go. Knock it down to 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 more to go. We got just under 2 minutes to get through all those within that first 30 minutes. Y'all let me know if y'all think I'm gonna finish this one. I made the time really close on this one on purpose, because I knew them pull-ups, 200 pull-ups, that's some work. I mean, you do 100 pull-ups in 10 minutes, you wore out. Talking about doing 200 pull-ups, even though you got an extra 20 minutes, your body already tired when you got past that. Got past that 100, that first 100. Here we go, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 more. 15 more to go. And we got 1 minute. 15 more. 1 minute is what I'm saying to myself. I actually have the whole hour left. I mean, another 30 minutes left. But for what I want to be done, I got 1 minute left to do 15 more. So let me hit 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 30 seconds to do 10 more. Well, I got 20 seconds, so I might as well just go right now, right? 10 more. Got 10 seconds to do 5 more pull-ups. Got 5. That's all the time. Now, I gotta do 5 more pull-ups. Here we go. Last 5. All right. 30 minutes and 19 seconds. I'll take that. Let's put the Milwaukees to the side. We won't need them no more. Let's hit these quick calf raises, 200 of them. Then I'm gonna discuss some in the chat, because I know I just had the squats and the push-ups left. That'll give me enough time to let my upper body rest. All right, here we go. At 31 minutes, I'm gonna start on the calf raises. I'm gonna try to do 100, pause, and just do another 100. All right, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Boom. Halfway there already. Then we're gonna do the next 100 calf raises. As long as we do that by 35 minutes total, that lets me know I got 25 minutes to do the squats and the push-ups. That's excellent. Soon as we finish the calf raises, the calf raises, We're gonna take a short break. Go over the chat a little bit. Hey, if you like this type of content, I say it all the time, over and over again. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. I do this all the time. Challenges, teach workouts. Not teach workouts, teach different workout tips that you can use in your routine, ways to get shredded, ways to build your endurance, better ways that you can eat, different things. I like to mix it all up. Sometimes I even do workouts with my family. We've had a few of them when we've done family workouts. You know, we mix it up, man. We have fun with this. So if you like this type of stuff, man, they got a button right there on your phone. Just hit that subscribe button. That's all you gotta do. Hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm sweating up under this hat. But hit that subscribe button. And if you don't like this type of content, you're not really into it, but you're just kind of scrolling through, hey, no biggie. Hit the like button. You can always help with that. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Feel like somebody took a match and said, tss. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. All right. So we did all 200 pull-ups, all 200 calf raises. Then we'll take look like a 4-minute break, because we're going to start back at 40. We're going to do the 200 squats, and then we're going to do the 200 push-ups. It'll give us 20 minutes to do 20 minutes to do all those. So that's a good amount of time, but it's not a whole bunch of time, but enough to finish the workout. And that's the key. We'll make sure we got enough to finish the workout, but I want to make sure I also engage with y'all. It's kind of pointless if you just see me out here working and I'm not really engaging. It's like, man, who is this guy? We don't even know who he is. First off, if you're new to this channel, let me take this off so you can see me. If you're new to this channel, they call me Tron, Vegan Tron Fit. And I always say the word, try it. Because if you don't try it, then you didn't give yourself a chance. All you did was try to find an excuse to get out of it. And we don't make excuses here. If you know, I talk about it all the time. I don't make excuses. If I don't finish something, well, guess what? I didn't do good enough. Try better next time. That's it. That's what I live by. No excuses. Get the job done. If you don't, no biggie. Keep trying and try it. Try it again the next time. So you'll hear me say it constantly, over and over again. What's that? Try it. If you want to hit the subscribe button, you got to do one thing. Try it. But on my channel, I like to do a lot of workouts, pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, calf raises, hack squat, the bench press, overhead press. I do all kind of stuff, right? I do a lot of challenges, whether I'm just pushing myself. I'll give myself a time limit, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, different challenges. The harder the challenge for me, the better, because I've been working out for so long. If I do a basic challenge, it's almost gonna feel like I didn't even work out. So to push myself as far as I can, I like to push myself to failure. I got to make sure I go I work out real hard, and I don't give myself a lot of leeway to make mistakes. But we got 2 minutes left, so let me make sure I try to see who's on here. If you can put where you're coming from, I like to give everybody that shouts out. I'm gonna just skim through here pretty quick because I only got 2 minutes. After I finish the workout, though, we're gonna get on that. All right. Let me see. I see Egypt on here. The ORD Chicago. Who else we got? He said, "Hurt yourself. Keep trying." Yep, I did. One time I hurt myself on the pull-up, on the muscle up, and I kept going. My wife told me to stop, but I made it through it. I found a way to kind of manage the pain, and I was actually still able to finish the workout. And I finished in time. I still had 7 minutes left. All right, then I think we said last time Chinatown, Kazakhstan is in the house. The Bay Area, in Ohio, I see, but Texas. So we got Frisco. I'm guessing that's Texas, Frisco. Let me see. Let's see here. He said, speaking of shoes, he said, imagine you in my shoes. Speaking of shoes, you're right. These shoes, hey, these are my workout shoes. They all beat up, man. That's what I like to do. I like to wear the old crappy shoes that's falling apart. You know, you go to the court, you go to hoop, you got the guy to come out there, he got all the newest clothes on. He can't even hoop. Then you see the guy, he got the cut-off jeans, the cut-off shorts, shoes look like they don't fit. And he got a wife beater, got holes in it, and he hooping his tail off. That's kind of how I like to be the version of the workout guy. I don't care about how I look. People say, oh, well, you look like this, you look like, I give nothing. I give no care about it. I want to make sure I look decent, but I'm with it. I like to wear the old rugged stuff. That's why I got gloves on. You know, my shoe got a little hole in it. I don't care. We out here getting that work in. You feel me? We getting that work in, man. All right, then we got, let me see. Shredded, I see. Thank you. See if there's any other cities and states on here. If you haven't put your city and state on here, go ahead. David Goggins, okay, I appreciate that. Vegan Strong, I'm with it. Let me see here. Let me see. Florida, New York, Los Angeles, South Africa, New York again, Libya. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Ghana, Georgia, Oakland, Queen City. All right, we out of time. I'm gonna get right back. As soon as I finish this workout though, then I'm gonna really go through the comments. But I gotta hit these squats real quick because the time has not stopped. All right, here we go. Give me another water. All right, 200 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50. All right. 150 more. 150 more. We're going to do another 50. And then we're going to try to do another 50 after that. The last one, we might have to break it up to 25s. But it is what it is. Whatever we got to do, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. Matter of fact, just so I can keep going, I might even do a quick 25 right now. We got 7 minutes to do 150 squats. We can do that. But we're gonna tell ourselves we got 5. That way I push myself a lot harder. All right, at 30 seconds, I'm gonna go again. We're gonna do 50 more. Here we go. Ready? 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. 25, that's 75. Another 25 right here coming up. That takes us to 100. Let's take us to 100 right here. Ready? Let's get that 100, baby. 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. We had 100 right there with 5 minutes to go. That's good. Now every minute, we're gonna knock out 25. Right at 46, we're gonna do another 25. And then at 47, we're gonna do another 25. And 48, and 49. That way, we got 10 minutes to do 200 push-ups. We're gonna do them by 50s. So I'm trying to do 50s. All right. 25 more, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25. That's 125. We got 75 more to go. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. As you see, I like to give myself time frames. That way I know I get the workout done in time if I do those time frames. But see, if I just kind of do it, not really paying attention to the time, shoot myself in the foot, get too far behind, then you can't catch up. 25 more, come on. Here we go. Leave it down to 50, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 more. 25 more. That's all we got. 25 more to go, man. $25 more to go. Last set. Say, how old am I? I see it at the bottom. I'll be 43 this summer, man. 43 this summer. 43 this summer. All right. We got 25 more to go, y'all. Let's get this last set. Make sure I'm right. It's 25 more, right? We'll make sure I don't cheat no numbers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25. All right, that's 200 squats. Should I do a bench press or push-ups? I do both. All right, let's hit these push-ups, man. We got 11 and a half minutes. We're gonna knock out a quick 50. And then we're gonna try to knock out another 50. All right. 2 quick 50s to get us to 100. All right. Ready? Set. Go. All right, that's 50. Take a quick break. Maybe about a minute and a half. Hit another 50 more. We got 10 minutes left. We need to do 150 push-ups. 10 minutes left. Gotta do 150. And I'm tired. But you know what? That's when it's good. It's good when you're tired. You gotta work harder. When you're not tired, too much time to parlay. Cool. Here we go, come on. You got 9 minutes. Let's go. Do 75, that's 25. Take me 75. Woo-wee. We got 8 minutes to do 125. Pull-ups, got my arms tired. No excuse, Tron. You got 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Do 125 pull-ups. Hold it, 25 push-ups. 25 more, come on. Tired or not. Find it. Come on. Got 100 more to go. 7.5 minutes. Gotta find it. I'm getting kind of dizzy, folks. That's good. That means I'm working my butt off. Hey, man, if you like this type of content, tired or not, hit the subscribe button. Try it. 25 more. Take it down to 75. Come on. Let's go. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. 6.5 minutes. We gotta do 75 push-ups. Woo! And that's with no energy. I'm gonna wait until 5 minutes. Give myself a little break. Maybe give me a little boost of energy. Cause I'm tired. He tired, boss. He still got 75 more push-ups. Y'all remember that movie Life? Remember he told him, he said, boss, he tired. You doggone right. 75 more push-ups. 5.5 minutes. Can I do it? Can I? I'm going to do it. That's the thinking. Let's go. 75 more. 25, come on. Right at 5 minutes, come on. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Set. 5 minutes to go. 50 more to go. 50 more to go. 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. We gotta do 50 push-ups. Hey, this coming down to the wire, folks. This one coming down to the wire. I got 50 more. And my body said I got 0. Body said I got 0 push-ups left. Come on, let's get this 25 more. 25 more, man. 25 more to go. We got 4 minutes. 25 more, come on. That's 20. 5 more. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to do 25 push-ups. Folks, I'm beat, but I will not be taken down. Tired or not. I don't care how tired I am. I'm a soldier. I gotta find it. It's all in the brain, man. The brain is the most powerful thing in your body. My body says I don't got no more left. My brain says, oh yeah, you do. You about to find it right now. Come on, 25 more. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Five more. Find it. 5 more. Come on. Woo. 5 more. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 more. 5 more. That's it. Find it. Come on. Get up. Stop being a wimp, Tron. Stop being a wimp. 5 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! Let's go. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Oh, man. 2 minutes left, dog. Woo-wee. I'm tired. Hey, when I say I had to push myself, I had to push myself. I'm seeing stars. My body said, you can shut down whenever you're ready, my friend. It said, we're actually ready to shut down right now. My body was like, you don't need to do no more. We're done for. But as I preach, your brain is the strongest part of your body, man. Strongest part of your body. Okay, what nobody say. They can say whatever they want to say. I'm telling you right now, the brain is so powerful on things that you really shouldn't be able to do. You can do. If you don't believe me, I'll break it down to you. First off, you saw I was out of energy. Usually I kill push-ups, but I did all those pull-ups and I was wore out. My body was wore out. That's good. It means I pushed myself to the limit, further than I should be able to go. But as you notice at the end, I started talking to myself. A lot of times I talk to myself to build myself up. It helps me like, keep going. And especially like when y'all do the comments, like, you got this, Chief. Come on. You got this. Come on, all that stuff. I love it, man. That gives me a little push. Because sometimes when you don't got it, if somebody don't give you that push or you don't talk to yourself into doing it, you're going to quit. Or if you don't quit, you just ain't going to make it. You're going to give up. But if you got somebody that's pushing you, or you're talking to yourself, saying you got to do this, stop acting like a punk. That's how I'm talking to myself. Like somebody's in my ear yelling at me, you acting like a punk. It makes you mad. When you get mad, you get motivation. And then when you get that motivation, you get that push and you start letting it out. You start exhorting all that negative energy out of you, and you start doing more push-ups, more pull-ups, more sit-ups, more squats, whatever you're doing. You keep going because you found it. You had to dig deep within. And after you dug deep within, then you found it and you were able to let it out. And when you let it out, you notice, man, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. But I did it. How? Mind control. You use your mind to get through it. The mind is so powerful. You can do things that you would never think that you would do. You ever hear, I'm sure you've heard of people saving people's lives, some crazy stories, whether it's somebody lifting up a car or doing something crazy, and you're like, man, that's not even possible. Right. Normally it's not possible. But when that adrenaline hits you and you get that adrenaline rush and it comes out, you're able to do more than what you think you can do because that adrenaline comes to. And I teach people actually how to use controlled adrenaline. My buddies that worked out with me when I used to live in St. Petersburg, I taught them how to use controlled adrenaline because you think about something that's gonna make you mad, but you gotta know how to keep control of it. In words, you're using it only for the fact of the matter to do whatever exercise you're trying to complete. After you complete it, let it out. Go right back to normal. So you calm yourself before you start. Think about what's gonna get you there, and you go. And as soon as you hang up the rack, or if you're doing push-ups, as soon as you finish it, it's over with. You calm right back down. But you use it just for that to get you through it. Controlled adrenaline. I've taught myself how to do it, and I've taught other people how to do it. If you can learn how to do that, or if you want to know how to do that to help out with your workouts, hey, VeganTronFit at Outlook.com. Hit me up there. Or my Instagram is VeganTronFit, VeganTron_fit on Instagram. Follow me on there. I can teach you. Just send me a direct message. I'll help you out. Anything you need, man, I'll do my best to help you. But the one thing I need from you guys, I need you to hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content. But anyways, we did the workout. We completed it. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button. But we're not done. We're done with that workout. But you know I'm crazy. So that's not enough for me. So after I go through this chat a little bit, we'll take a few minutes to talk, maybe about a good 10, 15 minutes. We're going to talk a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to put the weight ball in the rack here. We're going to do some squats, man. I know I already did squats, but we're going to do some more. Who cares? Why not? You know, why not? But anyways, let's look at this chat. If you haven't put where you're coming from or where you're located, go ahead and put it in the chat, man. I want to make sure I give your shouts out because I appreciate you guys for being on here. You're always on here all the time, consistently. When you don't even have to be, but you're on here day after day. I usually do what, 2-3 lives a week. Some people on here every single live I do, so much appreciated, man, because you don't have to be. You got busy lives. Everybody got stuff they got to do. You guys on here showing me support, watching my crazy butt do all these crazy challenges. So far, I've been able to complete all of them, but there's been a few of them where it came down to the wire, like this one. One I had to do some pull-ups out there in the grass. One came down to the last seconds. I had to do pull-ups and some other workouts, and my son was counting the time. He said I had 40 seconds left, and I still need to do 20 more squats. So I had to do like 20 more squats in that 40 seconds, air squats. So I finished with about, I think like 20 seconds or something like that, 17 seconds or something like that. So, I mean, it went down to the wire. Like this one was 2 minutes left. Man, that one was even more nerve-wracking because it went down to the last few seconds. But so far, I've been able to complete them all in that time frame that I give myself. But don't get me wrong, it ain't easy. Like those push-ups, man, usually I do 200 push-ups so easily. But those pull-ups, they took all my energy. Now, I was thinking about doing the push-ups first and doing the pull-ups last, but I was like, man, I don't need the push-ups taking away from any of my energy on the pull-ups. Because the pull-ups, that's the hardest of them all. So I want to make sure I did that one first. Anyways, let me answer some of you guys' chat. I'm talking enough. You know, y'all saw me do the workout. Now it's time for you guys to tell me how you feel. What you think about the workout? Did you like it? Do you want to try it at home? Do you want to try it? And if you can, I'm going to say it again. As I always said, hit the subscribe button. If you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button. But anyways, we're going to just start here somewhere. All right. I see you on here. I can't remember where I stopped. It was so long ago. Yeah, it's been live. We'll just kind of go through here, okay? I want to make sure I hit everybody's country. I might not answer the comment, but I'm gonna just make sure I hit the names, as many names I possibly can. Big Bad Kane 1002. Thanks for being on here. Flair Shear. I think I said it about you earlier. Speaking of the shoes, we got Sebastian Santana. Thanks for being on here. Jerry Andrews. Saying hi back to you, Jerry. Ahmad Noor 3208. Salute to Egypt. MCOC. How much do you weigh? Oh, I'm like 200, 205. I'm not a big guy. I'm more of an athletic, thin guy. I don't want to be like the big guy. I got 3 kids and a wife and stuff, so I don't really care about being the big guy. I like to be athletic. When my buddies ask me to go play sports, basketball, football, I like being able to just get up and do it and not being like, oh man, I got so much weight here and that. I could be a lot heavier, but I choose not to. This is just my choice. I'd like to stay athletic. I'm getting older. I'm almost 43, but I still, when I go to the court, I'm still dunking and doing windmills and reverse slams and stuff like that. And I love that. That's just what I prefer. Some people are like, well, why don't you get a little bit bigger? No, no, it's not what I want. I like being athletic. I know the older and older I get, the more lean, the better. Because when you get in your 70s and 80s, man, trying to carry all that heavy bodybuilding weight around is just too much. And I don't want to do it. If somebody wants to do it, fine. That's their choice. But for me, I'd rather just be able to be athletic. My kids just yesterday, last night, I was playing football versus two of my two oldest. And we were going up and down the little backyard right here, going to the, I had to score 10 points before they scored one. And so I had a chance to get 10. And I was playing around and they knocked the ball out of my hand, caused a fumble. They got it. And then my oldest son fooled me. He had my middle son talking to me. And when he was talking to me, he said hut and he took off and he ran and scored a touchdown. So they beat me. But things like that, you get to stay in the shape where I can do those things and it doesn't bother me. I don't get stiff and I can just go back to normal. Just like I did that. We played for about an hour last night and I'm up here doing a crazy workout the next day. So I like being able to have that ability to stay agile all over, whatever I'm doing, workouts or playing sports or whatever it is. Just my choice, my preference. But your preference might be different. All right, then we got Bro Shoulders Look Shoulder Pads. Thank you. That's GTD 313. And then we got Jeremiah saying hi. Newbie 2607. I'm saying hi back to you. Then we got 4508. Well, Rafa 4508. We got Owens B98. So he just finished an hour and a half boxing session. Let's go. My man, bad dude right there. And then we got Alk Earth. I wouldn't trust that thing is so unsturdy. Yeah, you must be talking about that pull-up bar, right? Yeah, it ain't the greatest. As you notice, I had my weights, my dumbbells over there holding on to it, trying to keep it somewhat steady. I need to add some screws to it, just because it moves a lot. So you're right about that. And then we got Chad the Great, 7876. Hey, what about leg day? Hey, we doing it right now. And then we got T Cobb official 61. He said 80, like 80. Yeah, I was probably saying 80 at the time. Not sure where I was at or what you were talking about, but yeah, I probably said 80. But I had to do a total of 800 reps total. 200 push-ups, 200 pull-ups, 200 calf raises, and 200 squats. So everything was 200. That's why I gave myself 1 hour, even though really 1 hour is not really enough, to be honest with you. But for me, it's enough to where I know I could do it, but I'm going to have to work to get it done. Where I can't lollygag and just take my time and do the workout and conversate with you guys and take my time. I knew it would be enough time to complete the workout, but I was going to have to, the little bit of time I was getting in between to chat, they were going to have to be very short increments because I was going to have to get back to the workout if I was going to complete it in the time frame. And that's what I was able to do. I had that one little break for about 5 minutes. I knew I was going to need that somewhere in there. So I did that right in the midpoint. After I did the pull-ups and the calf raises, then I did that little 5-minute break. After that, I did the squats and then the push-ups. I was able to finish with 2 minutes left, so still got it done. But it definitely was some work. All right, then. Big Lee, say, how old is this guy? This guy is 42 years old. Be 43 in August. I'm 6'5", 205 pounds. I'm, like I said, I'm built like kind of like a wide receiver. Not a big dude. I'm not skinny. I'm just lean, like I'm past skinny and bony, but I ain't swole. I'm just lean, like you see guys lean. You got a little bit of mass on them, but it's not like it's not to the point where you're kind of like, wow, thrown back, but lean to where it really defined and ripped. That gives me the ability to stay athletic and get around how I want to, normal.
All right, then we say thumbs up, La Familia, Brazil. Thank you for being on here, Brazil. Uh, Sick clips, crazy build, bro. Appreciate it. And then we got you got this king. I'm trying, man. I tried it. Bro, the bar. Yeah, the bar is messed up. All right. Europa 97, good job. Aiden Davis say it's gonna break. I sure hope it doesn't. But it's not the best bar. I must admit, it's not the best bar. And then we got probably could do more at a time with a sturdy bar. Oh, I totally agree. Oh, we got Justin on here, Colex. What's up, Justin? That's my dude right there. See the one that say Justin Colex or Jay Colex? No edits, real work. Let's get it. That's my boy right there. That's my boy, man. We go way back. H-time, baby. Once again, congratulations on that wedding, Justin. Proud of you, man. Tell your wife I say hi, man. Tell your wife I say hello. And then we got Alicia Moss said, let's go. That's what I'm trying to do. He said, Shadur. Oh, Shredder. Oh, I thought you said like Shadur Sanders. Shredder. And then Legend, the Great King. Go. That's what I'm trying to do, man. We're trying to keep it going. We got Cody Ward, 8597. Have you given your life to Christ? Hey, man. From day one, buddy. I'm on it. Dimitri the Barbarian. He's the only one working out. Everyone else just watching. That's right. Hey, but if you want to work out, don't let me stop you. You can always work out the house. If you want to join in on the workout, you can always do it. Especially when I'm doing like workouts where I'm training. You know, I get on here and I just give tips and stuff like that. If I'm doing that, you want to join in on the workout, man, do it. More power to you. I encourage it. Because it's good to do that. Because then you can see what I'm doing because you're trying to do it too. And then we out here in this heat. I'm out here in this heat. So if you're doing it and you inside in the AC and you're like, man, this is hard, just think about what I'm doing. Just to teach you or just to give you the tips on how to do it. It's hard work. You know, it's probably, I don't know, maybe 88 degrees out here, 87, somewhere around there. And it's a little hot, but it's nothing out of control. Even if it was hot, I still would have did it. It's just me. I'm not like I say all the time, I'm not making no complaints and no excuses. All I'm gonna do is try it. I'll talk about it later after I give it a shot. And if you want to, if you like this type of content, I'm not even gonna say it. You already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button if you like this type of content. All right, let's go. Then we got Kareem Mitchell saying, what's up? What's up to you, Kareem? And I'm sure some of these people might not be on here anymore, but if you are, hey, I want to make sure I get my shouts out to you. If I didn't, you know, in time, sorry, but I'm gonna do my best. But you know, I gotta stay on top of the workout. Let's run through here a little bit. You hit the button. Then mess myself up. Oh man, where was I at? Oh man, hit the button. Okay. But okay, I just see some names on here. Peter 22, Maxi TFF, Gwenzum, saying hi. Velvet 9999. What's your secret? My secret is never give up. Keep pushing yourself, keep grinding, and keep trying it. That's what I do. And then we got somebody say jail time. No jail time. Unless you're talking about tickets. I did the ticket life before, but no jail time, no prison time. And then we got let's see, Thunder Gunner, user VB5RB3NX5W. Then we got Liam Joyce saying hi, David Gogans, Bernard We got Spin Slayer. We got Patrick, Frankie Strickland, Luis Matthews, Pat McCart, Hungry Ghost 6611, Grit Kid, Elena Lopez, Mefesto 7847, and then we got my man say Vegan Strong back at you, man. Said add weight. All right, let's get on here and get on this squat real quick. And I'm gonna come back and answer some more of the questions. We had a lot of questions on there, so if I miss you, I was not trying to miss you, I promise you. But you know, I gotta make sure I stay on the workouts. We still got 30 minutes left, and we gotta make sure I use this 30 minutes wisely. All right, I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. And we're gonna put the rack back on here. That's good enough. All right. I think that's about right. I think that's about right. That one's lower. Put the rack back on here, man. Hit us some squats real quick. Then after we do this, we're gonna take it inside and chat for the rest of the time. Let me see if this is right. No, we need to go up one more. Let's see. There we go. Matter of fact, I probably can go one more. Yeah, I can do that. If I was working out with somebody, it'd be best to stay right there, but since it's just me, yeah, that's good. That even? No, that is not. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's throw the 45s on there. Do a quick. We don't got to do too much of a warm up because we did 200 squats. We already did that, so we don't got to do too much of a warm up. We can kind of get right to it, but we'll do one quick set with just the 45, and then we're going to get right to it and make sure that's centered for you guys. Yeah, I just moved it back. If you're looking at it, you're like, man, what's he eating? Is he eating chicken? I thought he was vegan. I am vegan. It's vegan chicken. People go, oh, I don't like that. Well, that's your choice. It's my choice. Everybody got their own choice, right? Here's what I choose. I like having a lot of energy. I like getting, I'm gonna break it down to you. I like getting older every year and knowing physically my body's not. I go work out with people that are my age, do stuff with people my age, and forgive me, I shouldn't be talking while I'm eating. I like working out with people my age, doing stuff with people my age, and they're like, man, I can't do that, I can't do this.
And I'm like, oh yeah? It makes me feel good about myself. It lets me know that my choices, they're benefiting me in the long run. Others might not care. They might say, well, I'm not giving this up. I'm not giving this up. That's fine. That's your choice. I'll give that food up. For me to be healthy, for me to have less issues on everything I do physically, have the energy for my kids, to be able to play sports all day long like I'm in my 20s, go play football, go play basketball. I mean, and not just play, like be extremely effective like I'm 22 years old. I love that. I love that, man. I love being able to do that. Then when everybody else my age is done playing, they got to go soak and stuff like that, put the ice bags on the elbows and the knees and all this. And I just say, all right, man, y'all be good. I get right back to what I'm doing. It reminds me that, you know what? My choices on what I eat and the workouts I do, I'm going to keep doing them. Whether people got all kind of complaints or whatever, I'm going to keep doing them because I'm able to just keep going. Keep going. Dude, they had a guy on here. I'm going to give him a workout in, don't worry. They had a guy on here. I forgot what he said, but he said something like, I was doing the bench press the other day. I did 225 pounds, 200 reps, 225 pounds on the bench press. And I only gave myself, I think it was 1 hour. Or was it 2 hours? I don't know. I think maybe it was 2 hours. Yeah, it was 2 hours. So I gave myself 2 hours to do 200 reps, 225. So if you think about that, that's a lot of reps. And he goes, bro, I feel so sorry for you because you're not even going to be able to lift your arms tomorrow. And I was like, for most people, they wouldn't be able to lift their arms tomorrow. But for me, I'm going to go right back to normal. And I did. The next day, no sore. I wasn't sore at all. I even did a workout the next day because I've trained my body to do these crazy workouts. And not just that, I eat extremely well to where it doesn't sit on me and make me stiff the next morning. Where my recovery takes a lot longer, especially at this age. When you're almost 43 years old, your recovery usually will take a lot longer. My recovery, almost instant. I recover fast, but it's because of what I eat, the workouts I do, the choices that I make. I drink alcohol, but I'm not a constant drinker. I'm not drinking all the time. I don't do drugs. I don't take any drugs for performance enhancements. I drink a lot of water. I'm consistent on my workouts. I eat extremely healthy. All those things together, when you do all those things together, guess what? You can keep doing what you're doing. Even though you're getting older, you can still do what you're doing. All right, let's get it set in because we're doing enough talking. And I believe me, I'll talk your head off. If you're new to this channel, you would think that you were standing right in front of me as much as I, talk while I'm working out. Now, don't get me wrong. When I'm behind or I got a challenge that I'm doing, if you notice, at times I zone in like I did on those push-ups. I start to zone in. I start not worrying about nothing but myself. I forget that I'm even on live sometimes when I do those. All right, let's go. Yeah, sometimes I do those workouts. I get so much into the push-ups or the sit-ups or the pull-ups, whatever. I forget. I forget that I'm on live because I get so zoned in. Like, I don't know if you remember at the very end, for those who are still on here, if you watched it, those last couple minutes I had, I zoned in and I start talking to myself. That's when it's serious. That's when I black everything out and I'm going, man. I'm just going. All right, we did the 45s. Let's throw the 35s on there. and make it 205. Throw the 35s on there, man. Make it 205. Throw the 35s and make it 205. Then we'll put the 10s and we'll make it 225. And we'll work out with the 225. We'll work out with 225. We'll do another 7 with this one. And then we'll work out with the 225s. Maybe a 225, get about 3 sets with the 225. That'll be good. Then we'll have done 200 air squats. About 5 sets of weighted squats. We'll take that. We'll take that to the bank, man. We'll take that to the bank. I don't know where you all are at, but if you can, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead, man, and put where you located, man. I saw a lot of good stuff on there, man. I saw Africa, India, Asia, Kazakhstan, Canada. I seen Mexico on there. Did I see Australia on there? Was that yesterday? It might have been yesterday, but I saw Hawaii on there. A lot of New York representing. New York is big, hey. New York is big on the workouts, man. That's what I like about New York. I noticed they got a lot of fitness guys in New York. A couple of them I know personally. Like the person who got me into this, doing this stuff. I walked up on the beach here. I was visiting. I was living in Houston. I walked over on the beach here, and Broly Gaines was at the beach. And he seen me. He was like, "My guy." And we were like, "My guys, we don't even know this guy." You know, we had just seen him on our phone. And he always saying, "Do these, do these." And so I tried the little workout that he has, and I did the 5100. You know, he does the 5100 workout, right? And I did it. I told him, I said, I can try to do it. I said, I'll try it. And so I did it, and I did it. I beat his time by 2 seconds. And he told me straight up, he said, King, you ain't got no business not having no YouTube channel. He said, you too good at this stuff and you know too much about training to not be on YouTube. So I was just kind of like, maybe. Because I was one of those guys, I'll go to the gym, I'll do my workout, and I'm not worried about nobody seeing it. I never was a social media type guy, so I didn't really worry about it, but he did tell me that, and one of my buddies, the one when we were there that was doing the taping, he had already told me that I needed to try to start a YouTube. So hearing it from my buddy and then hearing from Broly, I was like, okay, well, maybe I should. So he's there. Those two are actually the ones who got me into even doing YouTube, Broly and my buddy Jamie. So shouts out to Jamie, shouts out to Broly, because if it weren't for those two guys, I wouldn't even be doing these lives for you guys at all. Hands down. Those two are the ones who pushed me into doing it. But shouts out to New York, shouts out to them. Him, he had Kevin Speaks with him. And then shouts out to Rip Wright. Sometimes I've done a couple competitions with Rip Wright here in Miami. Shouts out to him. So, hey, man, we out here getting our work in, man. Let's go. Second set. I'm going to do, what is it, 205? Let's do another 7 times. Let's go. Here we go. So me, I like to do calisthenics and I like to do weights. I go back and forth. I don't like to stay on one side and not to do the other. A lot of times most guys will choose one or the other. They'll either do the weights all the time or they'll do calisthenics all the time. I'm one of those guys. I go back and forth. I like using weights. I like doing calisthenics. I'm not the greatest weightlifter, and I'm also not the greatest calisthenics trainer. But what I am is I'm good at both. I like to be versatile. For instance, just in my life in general, to kind of give you an idea so you can kind of know what kind of person I am. I'm a hands-on, old school type guy. I can fix everything, put stuff together. I like to work out. I do weights, do calisthenics. Play sports, football, basketball. I'm real athletic when it comes to sports. So anything where it comes to physical education, I got down pat. I might not be the greatest at any of them, but I'm good at all of them. Like you say, I'm versatile. For instance, to kind of give you an idea of what I mean, like you got people like Deion Sanders. Now, he was the greatest cornerback, but he played wide receiver, cornerback, punt return, kick return. I mean, the dude was all over the field. They just put him everywhere. Or like a Percy Harvin. He in the backfield running back. He playing wide receiver. He's catching punt return. He kick return everywhere. Some people are good at a lot of different things. And if we're talking about like working out, I would be that type of guy where he's good at this, he's good at that, he's good at this, he's good at that. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm the greatest at lifting weights. I'm the greatest at calisthenics. No, I'm not. I'm very good at it. Very good at it. So that's kind of, if you kind of want to understand who I am as a person, that's kind of who I am. And I'm actually pretty good at a lot of different things. Like I was saying, I'm a handyman. You know, I'm able to fix a lot of stuff. My dad taught me that. Just overall, overall, able to do a lot of different things. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm the best. But now you kind of know what kind of person I am. Just try to be good at a lot of different things. That way, you never really just stuck out. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I would be stuck out. I just lied to you, because my technology skills, oh my goodness, it's bad. It's bad, like really, really bad. That's the one thing. When I say I'm terrible, technology. What most people are really good at is where I'm the worst at. I mean, when I say I'm bad, I am the bottom of the totem pole. Boy, I'm terrible with it. So, did I put my tens on here? Yeah, so if there's anything that I can say I definitely struggle with, it is definitely technology. Boy, I'm terrible. Hey, man. I said it 100 times, I'm gonna say it again. If you like this type of content, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, man. Go ahead and subscribe to you, boy. And if you just want to show some love, the like button is always right there. All right. Really, I need a shirt on my neck because I'm starting to cut my neck. Here, let me get this towel and put it on my shoulder because I keep cutting. I can tell that bar is cutting through my skin a little bit. The bar is cutting through my skin just a little bit because it's got that rough end and I can feel it. Oh yeah, so much better. Okay, here we go. So we did the 7s, now we're gonna do the 5s. 3 sets of 5 on the 225. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
And before I forget, I know it's only 225, but it's best to put the safety racks because you never know. Last thing I need to do is hurt myself, all because I didn't do something as simple as just putting the safety racks on, right? We want to make sure that we're at least safe out here, man. Don't need no injuries. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Need no injuries out here, man. Not what we need. Gotta be safe. Don't believe me? Try it. Try. Y'all make sure y'all put where y'all from. As soon as I finish these next 2 sets, we're gonna take it inside and we're gonna discuss the chat. And I wanna make sure that y'all put where you from so I can get your shots out. And then also just whatever your questions you got, you might wanna ask me, whether it's about training, whether it's about something else, maybe something that you're going through and you just want some advice, whether it's me giving you the advice, whether it's somebody else on the chat giving you the advice, it doesn't matter. We all here to help each other. We just want to be better people in general and as in a whole, just being better people. It's always good to kind of communicate with other people, giving your thoughts, and then they give their thoughts back at you. And hopefully they're good thoughts that were, the people give back on the chat. I'll definitely try to give my best thoughts on the matter or the issue, whatever you're going through, and then we just kind of take it from there. We all out here trying to help each other, be better people, and get motivated to get back into the gym if you're not in the gym, or if you're in the gym and you're just trying to get another push, trying to get that push so you can keep doing it. Hey, man, right here, this is what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to talk about when we go inside and do the chat. We're going to talk about as much as possible of ways to increasing our workout, eating better, getting better habits on what we eat. And also, if you want to know what I take to stay in shape, things that I do and take to stay in shape, we can discuss that. One thing I'll tell you right now, the sea moss I'm going to show you inside. I take this sea moss, very good, put it in your smoothie. Sea moss gel. It's with Mermaid's Garden, but I'm gonna show you so you can take a look at it. Make sure if you want something, if you want to go ahead and get something with the link, you can get on my Instagram. It's Vegantron_fit. Look into the link tree. Click on the link tree, and you can click right there on the sea moss. Cop you a jar of sea moss gel. That way you get your discounts. It'll have my discount code on there, and it'll take you from there. Sea moss gel, I'm taking. They got all kinds, and all of it is good. I'm gonna show you 4 of them. All of them are good. Let me tell you, they are really good. I'm not just talking. I'm being honest. And if you don't believe me, try it. All right, let's go. Second set. We got 2 more sets to go. Here we go. And as you see, we're not going super heavy. Just a decent amount because we already did the 200 squats, the air squats. So now we just add a little weight, doing a little bit of weight. But I think sometime next week, I'm going to just do a heavy squat workout. Maybe get up to about, if I can get my buddies will be here in town. So maybe we can do, I can have a spot on, maybe do around 315 or something. Yeah, 2 of my buddies will be here in town visiting. So maybe I can have them help me with the workout, and then we can do like some heavy squat and maybe the heavy bench to where I can put enough on there
to where I need to have a spotter, and they can help me just in case I don't get it. Cause I never really do those workouts because I'm always by myself. I mean, I got my wife, but she can't help me lift that stuff off, and I wouldn't put her in that position to have to do that if I got stuck or something like that. So since they're in town, I think that'd be a good idea, man. Do a heavy squat and a heavy bench press workout. Straight heavy. You know, we're gonna just go, might even do PR or something like that. You know, just something that I never do because I don't never have someone here to help me with it. But since I will, I think that might be a good idea. But first, I'm gonna ask them. First, I'm gonna ask them. If they're cool with it, which I hope they are, then we'll definitely do that because I think that'd be a good little workout video that I could do. Something different. I do a lot of calisthenics, a lot of challenges. Then I do the weights, but I never go extremely high. Always is on the bench around 225, 275, and always on the squat 225 to like 275. So I'm always doing around between 225 and 275. I rarely go over that. But if I got somebody here spotting me, then I could do 315 on the squat, 345, whatever, something like that on the bench press. 355, where I got somebody there to spot me, just to be on the safe side. Because my squats and my bench press, they're very close. I don't know which one. I guess my bench press is probably a little bit more than my squat, but I'm right around the same on both of them. I probably can do about 300 and I don't know, maybe 340, maybe my max on squat, 345, and then on the bench is probably like 365, 375 right now. I'm sure I can get it higher, but I've been doing a lot of calisthenics lately, and I haven't been doing too much of the weight. Like I said, I'm sure I can get it higher if I really push at it, but I haven't really pushed it. I just kind of do my air squats and pull-ups and push-ups. I do that a lot more than doing the bench press or the weighted squats like on here on the racks. But if I train for it, went hard, I don't know what I can get. We'll see. Maybe that's what I need to try to do. Do a week or two straight training, even add y'all to the videos as I'm doing it, where I'm just trying to see how strong I can get in a couple weeks on pure doing the squat with weights and just doing the bench press with weights. Just see where I can get to in like 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe we can do something like that. We'll mix it up, man. We're gonna keep going. But first we're gonna hit this last set. And then after this one, we're gonna take it inside. Then we're gonna discuss on this chat. We're gonna end this right here with 5 more to go. All right, here it is. Last 5, because we live. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's up? There we go. Good stuff. All right. Now, let's take it inside. But before I go in there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you like this type of content, hit the subscribe. And if you just want to help out, you can always hit the like. All right. We hit these lights and we're going to take it inside. Y'all give me whatever questions you got. Also, let us all know where you're coming from, man. We all want to know. We all want to know where you're coming from. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Now I can take off the hat. And I can just hold the mic like I usually do. Matter of fact, maybe I'll put on my shirt and I can just put it on my shirt. Might even be better. I'll put on my shirt and just put the microphone on my shirt. That'll make it easy for me. All right. I think that might be a little bit easier for me. I ain't got to hold the mic. Tell me if it sounds good. I think it does. I hope it does. I would think so because it's close enough. But anyways, we're going to look at some of this chat here and see where everybody's from. And as I said before, if you got any questions, like you want to know what kind of workouts I do, what I eat, stuff like that, let me know, man. I'm all for it. I like giving tips. I like letting everybody know more about me. The more you know about me, the better, because then you know what kind of person I am. You know what kind of person that if you subscribe, you know what kind of person you're subscribing to. You're not just subscribing to just some random guy, that's doing workouts. Okay, well, this is kind of who he is. You want to know more about me? I'm a father of 3 boys, 1 8, 1 5, and 1 a year and a half. And a wife. There's 5 of us as a family, and we stick together, man. So, kind of who we are. We like to be in good moods all the time, playing music, dancing, and stuff like that, and constantly working out. So, if you like that type of stuff, there you go. This is probably the place you need to be. So, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. If you don't believe me, you can try it. All right, I'm gonna look at some of these locations on here. I see, off the bat, I see Brazil. What's going on? I see the Brazilian flags. What's going on there, Brazil? I see Switzerland. Mad respect to Switzerland. And that is, Switzerland, yeah. There's Roy Bay, and then Gustavo Mendes from Brazil. My man, let's go. And then we got, I see Money Mitch, ENT, Kenya. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Kenya. Then Sky said, what's talking about shoe size? My shoe size is 14. And depending on, what it is, sometimes it's 15. But always between 14 and 15 is my shoe size. Kind of what I go with. And he said, are you really vegan? And what's your shoe size? I am vegan as well. Yes, I am vegan. And I love doing it. That's why I'm able to keep doing these workouts. Like the guy, I think I saw somebody on here say, this guy always working out. He said, do you have a job? Yes, I do. But I just make sure I get y'all in on my schedule. Just consistency is key. If you want to do something, and you want to be good at it, you want to be great at it, even if you got a job, you got other stuff to do. Like I got kids to take care of, got to have time with my wife. But guess what? Even after all that, you got to schedule in time for the lives. But it comes down to consistency. So being dedicated, not just going, well, I don't have the time. It's easy to throw our hands up and be like, well, I don't really have the time to do it. I just can't do it. Is it you can't do it or you don't want to do it? Because there's two differences. That's two differences. Sometimes you can't do something, understandably. But if you could fit some time in there, but you really don't want to because you want that little bit of free time, then that's your choice. Me, I choose to use that little bit of free time and give it to you guys. So just so you know, I love to do this. Most people probably don't love to do it. And it's probably more harder for them to do because it's not something that they love to do. Oh, can you give me that sea moss, those sea moss? I'm gonna show them. My wife's gonna hand me those sea moss I was just speaking on. And because
because I want y'all to take a look at it. You got a blender. You like to mix stuff in your protein shake. Look here. Look here. Look at here. So we got strawberry sea moss gel. Can you see that? And you see it's Mermaid's Garden. Mermaid's Garden sea moss gel. It's a strawberry kind. Excellent. Then we got the peach mango. Peach mango, that's another one. Same company. Mermaid's Garden. Check it out. I'm telling you. Check it out. Then we also got the mixed berries. This might be the best one. This one and that strawberry, they tough. No, I don't know. That's cinnamon roll. That's coming up next. But this mixed berry, tough. But this cinnamon roll, very tough. So if you can, go to my Instagram, Vegantron_fit is my Instagram. Click on the link tree. On the link tree, you can go to the CMOS, click on that, and you'll get your code. It's going to be on the Vegantron, but just click on it, and you get your discount. With that discount, you get yourself some CMOS gel. You trying to get that recovery right? Yeah. That's what you need to do. You know what you need to do? Try it. That's what you got to do. So those are some of the things I like to add. If you're asking me, I would say definitely get you some Mermaid's Garden. They're a very good company, very honest. I talked to them. They're pretty good people, man. Pretty good people. So check it out. All right, let's see who else we got on here. And then I see, huh? Oh, for those who want to know how old I am, I'm 42 years old. I'll be 43 in August this summer. But yeah, 42 years old, 6'5", because I know a lot of people ask about my height. I get that all the time. How tall are you? You look pretty tall. 6'5", and then I'm always around 200 to 205, just depending on the day and time. Seems like in the morning you weigh less, and in the evening you weigh more. So it is what it is, but it's just kind of how it goes. But I'm always right around 200 to 205. But my height doesn't change. All right, and then let me see on here. All right, I see Alabama on here. Nathan, drug-free. Say Alabama. Then I see Florida. I see Florida on here. Okay. I see Anthony says Phoenix, Arizona. Then Ezekiel, 10, Detroit in the house. Okay, Detroit in the house. Then we got Alicia, 146, says St. Paul, Minnesota. Where's that at? St. Paul, Minnesota. What part of Minnesota is that? The north, or south, or central? Do you know? Y'all let me know. I don't know where it's at, but shouts out to St. Paul, Minnesota. Shouts out. And then we got, let's see what else I see on here. See what other countries. Germany. Located in Germany, born in Russia. Mad respect. Love it. Love it. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. I love that. And then we got, and all those that are on here, if I miss you, I definitely wasn't trying to. Just that workout was very intense, and I had to kind of keep going, because I like to do my workouts, talk, do the chat, do the workout, do the chat, do the workout, do the chat. But today, I'll be honest, I was on it. I had only gave myself an hour to do 800 reps. I knew that was going to be tough. I knew that was going to take some time. So, I was kind of having to rush. So I only got to speak a little bit. But if I didn't, see you or give you shouts out, I'm totally sorry. It definitely wasn't on purpose. I just tried to give as much as I possibly could. But at the same time, I wanted to make sure I finished the workout on time because I only had 1 hour to do it all. And then I see someone said he's 5'4". Unfortunately, that is wrong.
But close. You just got to flip it. No, never mind. No, it'd be 4 feet 5. No, 6'5". Never mind. That's not close. You're way off. Yeah, 6 feet 5. But then I see someone said 6'4". Now that's close. You was only off by 1 inch. 6'4", and that's with shoes off. I'm 6'5" with shoes off. But as I said before, man, if you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna go through these last little chats down here.
Somebody asked your time zone.
Oh, what time zone am I in? I'm in East Coast time. So right now it's 5:44, and I'm gonna go in here in a little bit. Just go in here and take a quick nap because I got to get out and get some work done. So I'm gonna answer these few little chat, and then we're gonna shut it down. But we'll be back on here. It's Thursday, so probably Monday. I guess it would be either Monday or I don't know. I'll send it out, but expect either Monday or Sunday. I'll figure it out after we do our little family schedule. Then I'll know when I can kind of stick it in there.
Don't forget to tell them to drop comments on the replay, their favorite.
Oh yeah. And definitely, your favorite parts of the workout that you saw. My favorite part was probably that end, because I had to dig deep. But whatever your favorite part is, on the replay, go on the replay, drop some comments on that chat, because that's what helps people see it. That way they can see, oh man, this guy is legit. That way they don't think, well, I don't see no messages on there. Is this even a real video? You know, some people always thinking everything's fake. But I understand, because there are a lot of fake videos nowadays. And to be honest, that's one of the reasons why I just do lives, because I'm like, man, there's so many fake videos. It's like you don't know what to trust. So that's why I do lives, because you know what? You know you can trust it because I'm talking to you. If you put a comment and I answer it, you know, okay, yeah, he's live. He just answered my comment. I just put that in there and he just answered it. So I love doing lives. It's easier for me because I don't have to worry about the editing. Like I told you, I'm good at a lot of things, but when it comes to technology, I am at the very bottom of the totem pole. I'm terrible. So what's up, buddy? So I got to keep working at that, keep getting better at that. I got to keep trying it. I don't know how good I'll get, but I'm going to keep trying it. That's all I can do. What's up, buddy? All right, then I'm going to answer these here at the bottom. It says, Roger. He's got the ambulance signs, the first aid signs, and then we got the 4 seasons. You strong, bro. We're not fighting. Keep working out there. Keep working out though. I thank you. No, hey man, I'm not a fighter no way. So you good. Lucky Chuck said hi. What's up, man? And then Vegas Van 702. How old are you? 42 years old and almost 43. Frankie Johnson. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? May I ask how old are you? 35? Huh?
You answer that. That's
okay. And then we got Cyber 9489. What time is it there? I think we did that one. And Roy Richards saying hi. I'm saying hi back to you, Roy. And then we got Bink. Was that Sarah? I love you. 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 Okay, got it. Thank you. Very good. I love you. Very good. I love you. You say you from Algeria. Hey, I'm gonna keep working and keep trying it. And you keep staying on the lives with us. Hang in there with us. We're gonna keep getting at it until we all get to where we're trying to go. But thank you. Then Sarah said, oh, I'm Algerian. Okay. Roy Richard. Yeah, my brother. Keep up the good work. My blessings. This is Roy from Trinidad, but living in North Carolina. Okay, I remember. Appreciate it, Roy. Appreciate it for being back. Thank you. Much love, much respect. And to all you guys that got on this chat today, I much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Love you guys. And we're going to keep at it, and we're going to keep trying it. And you know what I'm about to say next. Vegan Trying Fit.
Don't forget.
Try it.
Ah, my son said, try it. That's right. Vegan Try Fit, don't forget. Try it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Good night. I'm about to get back and take my nap so I can get back to work. All right. Y'all have a good one.
I get back to the walker.